Listen very carefully and guess this very famous modern Bollywood song. I have a hobby to make a mess of myself. Will you please come and gather me? Please tell me.
बिखरने का मुझको शौक है बड़ा समीटेगा मुझको तू बता जरा
Hello, welcome to Musical Musings. I'm Harsh,
And I am Ishan.
and this podcast is all about Indian modern songs. And we'll specifically focus as to why Indian modern songs are so much good and so much better. And sometimes there's a common misconception that it's not as good or even at the level as, let's say, old Bollywood songs were. And we'll see as to why it is not just a filler song or it's not simply an item number that people often mistake it for.
Yes, I totally agree with that. And the purpose behind starting this specific podcast was this, that both of us believe that modern Bollywood songs carry equal meaning like the old Bollywood songs. It's just that with the generations have passed or with the time have passed, the writing of the song and the music of the songs are changed. पुराने ज़माने में जब भी बॉलीवुड के गाने बनते थे तो वो ऑलमोस्ट 6 से 7 मिनट लंबे बनते थे, जिसमें 3 से 4 अंतरे होते थे. अभी जैसे जैसे हम आगे बढ़े हैं विद द जनरेशंस एंड इंटरनेट के अभी के जो एरा में है, द ओवरऑल पेशेंस एंड अटेंशन स्पैन इज डिक्रीजिंग डे बाय डे, एज वी ऑल नो, इंक्लूडिंग अस, इंक्लूडिंग यू. सो विद दैट द मॉडर्न टाइम्स हैव गॉन टूवर्ड्स मॉडर्न चेंजेस कि गाने अभी छोटे हो रहे हैं, गाने में कुछ शब्द और या तो फिर कुछ गाने ऐसे भी है जो बोथ हिंदी और इंग्लिश दोनों वर्ड्स का यूज़ करते हैं. सो इवन दो द राइटिंग मेथड इज चेंज्ड, वी हैव फाउंड दैट many of the modern Bollywood songs carry very deep and profound meaning that is both necessary for the progression of the narrative of the movie, and if we see them as independent songs, they are equally deep and profound as well.
Yeah, so when we talk about analyzing or talking about the depth, we'll focus into some of the major elements that we often look at. So, we'll, of course, talk in detail about the music that's given. Then we'll talk about the visuals as to how the visuals will sometimes tell a story in a very different way than what we might imagine. And of course, the narration that the song takes ahead, let's say, a song that literally drives the plot forward. And lastly, of course, the wordings, the lyrics as to how they convey a meaning and they have so much depth, so much integrity, and give so much of emotion to the idea that is being discussed.
So these are the elements of a song, that each song has different elements. Music, if you listen to only music, you will have different perceptions. Now you add some words to it, you will get a different kind of feeling, different kind of emotion. Now you add certain visuals to it, like just some photos. Like हमने बहुत बार देखा है कि फेयरवेल की स्टोरी में हमने यारो दोस्ती का सॉन्ग लगा दिया. It hits differently, right? And then when you add a story, particular story, like if you see Amit Reddy's Madhubala, if you listen to it as an individual song and with the visuals or the video, it narrates a completely different painting, and the whole perception of the song changes in your mind. So this is why each and every element of a song is equally important to convey what the writing is being discussed. How Western Hollywood songs and Bollywood songs differ. Now it is a very interesting concept that since very long Hollywood has made movies without any songs. Their movies are short, on point, and they take the songs which are already made independently, which are already popular, which is very much in contrast to how Bollywood songs are made. कोई भी एक बॉलीवुड गाना जब बनता है तो सबसे पहले डायरेक्टर एक म्यूज़िक डायरेक्टर के पास जाता है उसको एक पूरी स्क्रिप्ट बताता है दैट दिस इज़ द स्टोरी, और उसमें यहाँ यहाँ पे मुझे सॉन्ग्स चाहिए टू कन्वे द इमोशंस, या तो फिर स्टोरी को आगे बढ़ाने के लिए, फॉर एनी पर्पस. And based on that narrative or based on that story or script, the composer composes the songs and the lyricist write the songs. So that is why कई बार हमने ऐसा देखा है कि एज एन इंडिविजुअल जब हम कोई एल्बम का कोई सॉन्ग सुनते हैं तो इतना हिट नहीं करता, बट व्हेन वी सी अ मूवी और मूवी के कंटेक्स्ट में जब उसको हम देखते हैं तो इट हिट्स वेरी डिफरेंटली. रिसेंटली जैसे अगर मैं एग्जांपल दूँ तो अमर सिंह चमकीला करके जस्ट रिसेंटली मूवी आई, उसका एक गाना पॉपुलर हुआ विच इज़ वेरी सैड सॉन्ग, विदा करो करके था. नाउ इफ़ यू लिसन टू दिस सॉन्ग इंडिपेंडेंटली और उसको आप मूवी में देखें, या तो हाउ अमर सिंह चमकीलाज लाइफ हैज़ प्रोग्रेस्ड, और एंड में जब ये सॉन्ग आता है तो इट हिट्स कम्प्लीटली डिफरेंटली. सो दिस इज़ हाउ बॉलीवुड सॉन्ग्स आर मेड. अदर सॉन्ग्स जिसकी हम बात करेंगे आगे पॉडकास्ट में वो हैं इंडी सॉन्ग्स, जो कि इंडिपेंडेंट आर्टिस्ट्स बनाते हैं. उनके लिए एक अलग तकलीफ है कि उनको एक ही गाने में पूरी स्टोरी बतानी है. दैट इज़ अगेन अ डिफरेंट चैलेंज कि इन 2 to 3 minutes song they have to narrate a whole story, make a video on that or create visuals on that. So each song has their own challenges and their own meanings. So this is what we'll be discussing in detail in our upcoming episodes.
So yeah, if you like this idea, please be tuned. We'll be covering songs like Bulaya. We'll be covering emotional Atyachar, which is one of our favorites. Then we'll be covering a song like Heer To Badi Sad or what, and songs like even Aur Ho from Rockstar, which are so well written and so heart touching, but not so discussed. Okay, and we'll soon be coming up with our first episode. And what's in that?
Friendship Day is coming, and Friendship Day पे songs तो बहुत सारे बने हैं, but we'll be speaking about one specific song जो कॉकटेल मूवी का है, यारियाँ करके, because it depicts the heartbreak that happens after the breakup between friends. So this is a situation जो बहुत कम describe की गई है in modern stories or in Bollywood. So this is why we are picking up that song and we'll be discussing it in detail in the first episode of our podcast.
Yeah, so I'm very excited and so is Ishan.
Yes.
So please stay tuned and we hope to see you soon. Bye
Yes.
bye.
Bye.